Hey y'all, this video is about don't be quarrelsome. There's a bunch of verses in Proverbs that say it's better to live on a corner of a rooftop than with a quarrelsome woman. And then there's another verse that says a quarrelsome woman is like a non-stop leaky faucet or a non-stop drip of water. It's annoying. It's annoying. Don't be quarrelsome. Why do women get like that? I think because we get insecure. So because we get insecure, we get paranoid that our man might cheat or is cheating or wants somebody else or isn't satisfied with us. The funny thing, though, is that it's a circle. It's a catch-22. The more insecure you are, the more quarrelsome you get. But the more quarrelsome you get, the more insecure you get. Because then you're like, well, maybe I don't deserve to be with my special guy. Or guys could have the same thing. The more quarrelsome they get, they might think, well, maybe I don't deserve to be with my woman. With my ex-husband that I was married to 7 years, he kept accusing me of cheating on him. And I think because he kept doing that, then he probably felt more and more insecure, like maybe I don't deserve her, because essentially it was like verbally abuse. It was verbally abusive. If you accuse someone of being bad when they're good, that's verbal abuse. And he did this like almost every day for a year. I'm not crying, my eyes are just watery. But that is something to cry about. Almost every day for a year. Maybe that's exaggerating. Maybe it was once a week for a year. But he would like ask me, are you sure you're not dating a cop? Because he kept getting pulled over because he wasn't fully stopping at stop signs. And I was like, no, I'm not. At first, I was like cool, calm, and collected with my responses. But then I started getting irritated because I was like, why do you think that I'm like that? You know? Why do you think I'm a bad person? Why do you think that I would cheat on you? We had 2 daughters together. I never in a million years would have cheated on him. Anyways, but he kept like asking me about that until eventually we broke up. Don't accuse somebody of something unless you have evidence. And, maybe Satan's trying to turn you against somebody or demons are. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. You might think that you know all kinds of information about them. Maybe voices are telling you stuff about them. You can't really accuse someone of anything unless you have evidence. Or at least you shouldn't. And everybody should be innocent until proven guilty. Amen? So, yeah. Don't attack people. Don't be quarrelsome. There's a verse that says, you should do all things without arguing and complaining so that you will shine like stars in this crooked and depraved generation. And that verse has always stood out to me. And I was like, yeah, I want to shine like a star. But you got to not argue and you got to not complain. If you feel like complaining, keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to hear about that. Nobody likes hearing somebody complain. It's so annoying. Nobody wants to be argued with. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's entertaining. You can do like playful arguing, but serious arguing is not fun. So try to avoid it. And I plan on watching this video myself in the future, probably many times, because I can tend to have an issue with arguing. And what's the point? It's like that song, War. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. And arguing is war in a relationship. Don't start a war. Don't start a family feud, where it just goes back and forth. And, and it's not good. It's not good. Whatever you're mad about, keep it to yourself. I mean, it's good to speak the truth in love. If something's weighing on your heart, sure, speak the truth, if it is the truth. But how do you really know it's the truth? But you got to speak the truth in love, right? Sure, confront someone, but do it in love. How do you do that? I don't know. Good luck. But I think what happens is like we confront angrily, or we suppress and we're a doormat. We don't talk about anything. We never confront. You got to find that middle ground where you speak the truth in love, you confront, but you're loving, and you tell someone, this is what I expect of you, this is not cool if you do this, you want to be like firm. Patient but firm is the advice that someone gave me about teaching. And it's the same thing with relationships. You got to be patient but firm, right? And don't be argumentative. God bless y'all. God bless. Bye.